What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. 2 Chainz pops back up with the next single off his upcoming album, Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, which I still love the title, by the way. It's due out on April 7th, and this new single features Dolla ign, Trey Songz, and Jhene Aiko. It's titled It's a Vibe. Honestly, I really hope this song doesn't make the cut because it's just bad. The whole vibe, slash vibes idea is really played out. And realistically, I never looked at it as like the cool word or the cool thing to live by. Like everything is not a vibe. And that's what everything is nowadays. Everybody says it's a vibe and vibe this, vibe that. And so 2 Chainz turns that into a gimmick single, and it just doesn't work for me. I think with this single, it lacks the charisma that 2 Chainz is known for. Because you're not getting that charismatic enigma that 2 Chainz is. He's not giving you those endless quotables like he does on all his guest features, on a lot of his solo songs as well. It's just, this song is not the one for me. The hook is, it's a vibe. Over and over again, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. And then the guest on the song, they proceed to say it as well. It's a vibe. And then they go into their verse. It's a vibe halfway through their verse. I really felt like this song lacked the creativity that a lot of 2 Chainz music has. Like, literally, nobody came tough on this record. And I get it. You can use the argument that this song is meant to be more of a fun song. But I didn't experience fun. I was not entertained listening to this. I just felt like if you're going to make this type of record, at least put a little more effort into it. I couldn't get into any of the verses. None of them said anything that stuck with me. Also, the lineup for It's a Vibe is just too random to work. Some features work well with each other. You can throw a bunch of random people together. I mean, DJ Khaled is the proof in that argument. He's done it time and time again. But with this record, it's like 2 Chainz just threw on, a bunch of artists that like walked by the studio or that he scrolled through on Twitter. It's almost like, why these guys? I've never been a huge Trey Songz fan. I don't think that... I think he can sing. Don't get me wrong. And I know that he's talented, but the music has never really, resonated with me. I know I'm in the minority in thinking that Dolla ign is a lot less creative than his Beach House days. I would go as far to say that he was a lot better in his Beach House days than he is now. But I get now he's appealing to a wider audience. He understands what he had to do to appeal to that audience. And so I'm not mad at it. And I've talked about it in Dolla ign reviews. But I'm not going to pretend that I'm a big Dolla ign fan in 2017. I do feel that Jhene Aiko is great. I love her material, but I just don't love her on this song. It's a Vibe is one of those records that I feel should be left off the album, if it indeed makes the final cut. It's not a record that I feel is going to generate much attention. Certainly not the single that 2 Chainz could use at this point in time with the album arriving next month. But realistically though, when you think about it, 2 Chainz is a big enough artist to where he doesn't need that hit single anymore. He'll probably have one. Don't make no mistake about it. He'll probably have something on this album that gets released after, and it generates all the buzz from the album, and then they push it as a single. I could see that happening. But 2 Chainz is also big enough to where he's gonna sell a certain amount of copies regardless. So those are my thoughts on 2 Chainz It's a Vibe featuring Dolla ign, Trey Songz, and Jhene Aiko. I'll include a link for you to listen to the song, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Do you like this record? Do you agree with what I said throughout the review? Talk to me in the comments, and then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter at Sermon's Domain, and as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching, and until next time, peace.